Welcome to another episode of TT Boosted Adventures. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different than what you guys have been seeing for the past couple months. And that is because I finally have some free time and a little bit of money to where I can actually work on the TT. So this is another episode of Daily to Track Car Build. So we ran over to the dollar store. That's the cheapest place I can get some paint and masking tape. And I picked up 4 cans, some flat white. I got a couple rolls of masking tape, and a couple big rolls, or a big roll and a little bit thinner roll. And what I'm actually going to do today, as you can see, this window's all messed up. I need to take some plastic. I need to cover up the inside of the hatch. And as you can see from the last episode, I edged out all this. Well, I'm going to finish edging, so I'm going to edge all of this all the way around. I'm going to edge up and around this window. I'm going to edge up and around the front, around the door, up the B pillar, down the A pillar and everything. I'm going to do all that. As you can see, I also got the bottom of my dash in there. Looks pretty sweet, the black and white. So yesterday, we got everything all vacuumed out, cleaned up the inside a little bit, wiped it all down. Definitely looks a lot better than it used to. Yeah, it was gross. So, yesterday I also did, sorry I didn't film it. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. You guys saw last time I painted my intake all black. Well, I got all chipped up pretty bad, so I threw another coat on it. I didn't take it off, I just kind of covered up most of the stuff. I took the valve cover off. I repainted the valve cover, and I actually clear coated it this time. But I took some plastic bag, sprayed some white enamel on there, and I kind of blotched it on the the PCV area here on the intake, or on the valve cover, and then also the rear timing chain cover spot on the valve cover. Blotched all that with some white. It looks pretty sweet. And then I painted my coil packs yesterday, so that kind of brightens up the engine bay a little bit. And then I still got to wait on money to do all my intercooler piping. As you guys can see, everything's on hold. Yeah, but at least we cleaned the windshield, so it looks kind of nice.
You can actually see out of it.
So anyways, not to drag the intro of this video out anymore, we are going to get to masking, and get to scuffing, and get to painting. edged out. Q.
Sorry about my horrible cameraman skills.
Yeah. So anyways, that's what I have. That's all I have for you guys today. I actually have to go in and get changed. And I've got second shift tonight with the sheriff's office. So I'm going to get changed in my uniform. And get cleaned up. Because as you can see, I look like I've been snorting crack.
A little white too.
Looks like I've been snorting some crack. Feel like it too. So, I know I probably should have wore a mask. Anyways.
Killed a couple thousand brain cells.
Whatever was left.
There ain't much left now.
So, anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get changed and get cleaned up and head over to the station. Welcome back. Okay, what we did today. Sorry I forgot to film it. I'm sorry I didn't bring you guys along with me. I got distracted and yeah. So I'll just show you. So this is what we did. These used to be blue on the bottom. This used to be blue. So painted all this white with the wherever it went. Here we go. Duplicolor vinyl and fabric coating basically is a permanent dye for any vinyl or fabric carpeting. So we did bottom half of the rear. Look good. And then these doors that go right here, they be red. And that looks good.
Hey, here. You want a photo comparison?
I mean, look at that. Look at that difference. That looks so good. They remember. They remember. At least I hope you guys remember how ugly the blue interior was.
I thought it was pretty.
It was ugly. All this is going to have to be rewrapped with new headliner material, including all these pieces up here. They're all headliner material. They will have to be redone. And then the headliner itself will have to be redone here. All this plastic, black plastic stuff, a lot of it actually was broke in the process of removal. So a lot of the panel that goes here was actually broke to begin with. The piece that goes around the window was broke to begin with when I bought it. But a lot of these, like the sill panel piece that goes right there, broke. And a couple other pieces broke. So I'll have to replace all that. It's going to be kind of pricey, but I'm just going to go with black and black only. You guys saw in the last episode, I did end up edging all this out, finishing it all up. As you can see, the bottom of the dash actually used to be blue. It is white now. Looks good. We got this all cleaned up inside and looks pretty darn good.
So, Aaron, I have a question for you that I'm sure some of the viewers do too. You're taking this car that's all blue, you're making it white, red, and black, right?
Yeah.
What about the outside?
White.
Okay.
Okay, so I explained this in episode 5, I think. Exterior is going to be flat white. Wheels are going to be black. And maybe black and red, depending on what wheels I decide on going with and how they look. Now, gas cap cover, going to be carbon fiber. Mirrors, carbon fiber. Roof, black and carbon fiber. Around the back window, black and carbon fiber. Rear spoiler, carbon fiber. Door handles, black.
Are you going to leave your 1320 sticker on it?
1320 sticker. 1320 is going to be on there. Front bumper, everything that's got to be done. Don't know what we have in store to show you guys today, since we did all the work and I forgot to film. I'm sorry. Love you guys, but I'm sorry. We'll figure something out. So we'll be back. We're going to figure something out to show you. And yeah. All right, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and take this mirror off here. I had already gotten the glass itself out. Let me find it here. I'd already gotten the glass out. Yeah, you can see yourself. This basically just kind of clips inside there. It's really easy. You just kind of pry on it. Then you have these two wires here, which is for the heating element. And you just pop these off here. There's just the female flat prongs.
See the flashlight?
And then, hold on, I got it. Then you've got this, if you guys can see inside there, you got this clip, actually goes inside, and it holds on a another C-style clip that holds the actual mirror in place so it doesn't pop off. So you gotta take that off there. I just used a couple picks and pry tools. Got that out of there. Unplug this one connector here. Now, what you gotta do, you got this other C-clip that goes inside there. I gotta pry that little guy out of there. So let me go grab a screwdriver and I'll get this thing out. Now, you're just gonna take the screwdriver, stick this in there. If it will cooperate with you, just kind of go back and forth with it. And pry it out of there. Now this is a mild steel clip, so it is going to be a little bit seized to the plastic because it will get a little rusty. But don't fear, it'll come out. Eventually. Maybe. I did see one video, dude had to push down the mirror to get it out, and there it is. There's a little guy. Now, slides right out. One mirror's off. I'm not going to worry about the other side right now because it's hard to get to. I will have to move the car around and get to it, so actually we might do that real quick. So, car is out of the garage, mostly. I'm sure this thing is liking the sun because it hasn't seen sun in a long time. So, that is all done. I may even start working on the body a little bit today too, depending on how much time I have. It's only 2 o'clock. So, this may be a long episode, but I'm going to try to get as much as I can done in this episode. I don't know how much body filler I have, but I might work on this roof. Start straightening out and fixing this roof a little bit. I don't have any primer, that's a bad thing. But, anyways, to make this a little bit shorter, I'm going to shut off the camera. I'm going to clean up this garage because it is an absolute freaking mess in here. I'm going to clean a lot of this up.
Fall weather.
Clean a lot of this up. And look at that ass. Look at that fat ass. So good. Looks so good.
You don't do that to my ass.
Oh, I do all the time.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I got some dings I need to fix. That's all going to be in the body work. But I'm just going to start doing whatever, I guess. Figure something out. But it's actually getting ready to rain. I'm sorry I didn't really get a whole lot when we actually got the car out. But when we got the car out, we did wipe it down really good, cleaned everything up, and actually, I don't know how well you can see, I threw the carpet in there just to see how bad I tore it up, and I actually put the panels in there, see how she looked. Both mirrors are off. I actually got the hood, if I can find it here, I actually got the hood on temporarily, so it's on there temporarily just to kind of get it out of the way a little bit. But anyways, that will conclude this episode. I guess I'll just put this in part of the previous one you guys just watched, so I'll just probably add them both together, both short. I'll add them all together. Hopefully I should have all my intercooler piping here in the next week or so I can start on intercooler piping fabrication, get that done, put a battery in it, put some coolant in it, and get this thing running. So I will catch you guys next episode.